Two-year-old trotters are lined up for tonight's 11th race. Kicks off the late double. Full field of 10. They are on gain. The off, King Hanover self-destructed at the start. Lady Allaire made a break in stride at the start. So a couple of early breakers. That's Abby Dora. Moves out well from the center of the track. Wedding Beauty looking to bound foot Zaza DeBoer as they trot out of that opening turn. And Wedding Beauty will move up to take control. So Zaza DeBoer is back to his second. Abby Dora and Dexter Dunn looking for an early seat third. They will find one in front of General Jackson, who came out racing in fourth. ONEY continues floating wide of fifth. The big favorite here, Keystone Cash. Therefore, Tactor in sixth. Stayed up by Head Eyes up on the outside of seventh. As Hot and Trickster is eighth. King Hanover to the outside and far back into the biscuit, about 10 lengths behind the pack. That's Lady Allaire. The opening quarter just 32 seconds here, so a very reasonable tempo as ONEY, the long shot, reaches up to a takeover for Gerald. Wedding Beauty is back to his second for Chrysler. Tactor continues to move up on the outside with Keystone Cash, a set of Chapter 7, still trotting and making his way up in the third spot. Is tracking that move is set up ahead Oz in fourth. Zaza DeBoer hanging in fifth with King Hanover back trotting it up on the outside sixth. General Jackson moves out fourth overs. Lady Allaire is back in the flow fifth over, but she's still 10 lengths off the lead past Abby Dora. And Hot and Trickster begins to gap off. They were through the half mile in 1:02. ONEY on top onto the far turn. Keystone Cash still methodically making his way up on the outside for Tactor. He's now just a length off the lead. Stayed up by Head Oz. Well spotted up on the outside for Deaton. He'll begin to look 3 wide as Wedding Beauty hangs in from fourth. King Hanover fans out off cover, as does General Jackson. 3/4, 131 and 4. Down at the inside, ONEY still standing tall. It's ONEY who's upset-minded. Wedding Beauty giving chase, but in the center of the track it is Keystone Cash, who continues to lunge up late. Far outside General Jackson for Kruger. Less than a 16th to go. ONEY still there. Keystone Cash driven out to General Jackson late. It's Keystone Cash. Keystone Cash up to win it in the final stride from ONEY. General Jackson third. Stayed up by Head Oz was fourth, and 201.